for Philadelphia 76ers. What's going on, everybody? As we sit here, the eve, the the quiet, the quiet before the storm that is Super Bowl 59. Yes, 59. I can't believe it. We are almost there, people. One more day, as they say in the UFC. One more sleep until Super Bowl 59. And we have to still. I listened to the Emmitt Smith. Shout out to Emmitt Smith, all-time leading rusher. I listened to the Emmitt Smith talk about, I might do a video about it later. I listened to Emmitt Smith talk about the current state of the Cowboys and Ashton Genty. And first things first, we need to find out what philosophy we're going to be using going forward. We got to stop putting square pegs in round holes. Are we going to go to a more running type zone run option? That's what we got to do. I think we have an average to better than average offensive line. We need to figure out who's staying, who's going, who you going to cut. Are you going to keep Terrence Steele? Or are you going to keep Tyler Guyton at left tackle? You're going to move Guyton to right tackle. What we do know is we got a stud at left guard. We got a stud at center. And we have a lot of options. So that's what we need to do first and foremost is figure out what kind of runner, what kind of team. Jerry Jones just got to pony up and go out and do a concerted effort of what kind of offense he needs to run. Raymond Salas, Isaac Ramirez, Clemente. What happened to Warren Sapp? David Bylear, Mike Goldana, Washington, Houston. There you go. Very cool. Dwayne Sweetney, what's going on? Again, I posted that on the thumbnail just to remind people, but I start to think about Darren Woodson and how frustrated I am with Darren Woodson not being in a Hall of Fame. You hear all the BS about, the 90s Cowboys, Emmitt Smith wasn't that good because they had such a great offensive line. Oh, you know how many of those offensive linemen are in the Hall of Fame? One, Larry Allen, rest in peace. That's it. We keep hearing how Emmitt Smith was overrated, wasn't that great of a runner, yet there's only one of those offensive linemen that are in the Hall of Fame. So what is it? They all stink and Emmitt's great, or they need to be Eric Williams should be in the Hall of Fame? Yeah, Eric Williams should be in the Hall of Fame yesterday. How many of those guys on the defensive line for the Cowboys in the 90s are in the Hall of Fame? Thomas Garrett, what's up, brother? Clemente Espinoza, what's up, man? So, it's a little ridiculous. A little ridiculous that Darren Woodson is not in the Hall of Fame. I trust Brian Broaddus. He coached Leroy Butler, or he was in charge of drafting Leroy. I don't know if he was in charge of drafting, but he was on Green Bay with Leroy Butler, who was in the Hall of Fame. Brian Broaddus. Same guy who he drafted Jeremiah Trotter where nobody would give him a chance. The same guy that drafted Trey Thomas when Jeffrey Lurie said he wasn't allowed to draft Randy Moss. And they took him off the board in Philly. Brian Broaddus has a lot of successes in this league. He said Darren Woodson is hands down a better football player than Leroy Butler. But yet, Leroy Butler's in, and a Dallas Cowboy is out. Is it because Dallas has only been in the league since 1960, and they're trying to keep their numbers down in the Hall of Fame? Warren Sapp talks shit about Penn State rushers, namely Micah. Wouldn't acknowledge him as a legit rusher. I know that's crazy. Yeah, Clemente, Warren Sapp, that's why he's out of the league. Okay, Warren Sapp, again, Warren Sapp is spiraling downhill. Who cares what Warren Sapp thinks? Where is everybody? Damn. My numbers are plummeted. I need the season to get over. What's up, Drew? Aisha, how are you? How are you, Aisha? Hope all is well with you. Everyone is out getting the Super Bowl grub ready. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it easy tomorrow. I gotta figure out where I'm getting wings from and place the order tonight. I'm just gonna get some wings, maybe a couple pizzas. That's about it. You know, nothing major. Loyal, what's up, man? How are you, brother? We'll do a live stream tonight. I don't know if you're busy, but Jimbo, Warren Sapp with his broke ass. Yeah. Thomas Garrett, exactly. Warren Sapp. He's a fool. He's a fool. Brian, thank you for thanks for asking me, Aisha. I need to, as soon as this football season's over, I need to get my act together. I'm horrible with social media. I don't post on any of the platforms, so no wonder. You know, I mean, I need to do better. I'm making wings, and my wife is making homemade pizza. Wow. The wait for Domino's delivery is going to be too long. Yeah, I don't consider Domino's, unlike my kids, real pizza anyway. So, and I would just assume get food early. You know, I don't know. What time should I go live tomorrow, everybody? Right now I have it at 5 Eastern, which would be 4 o'clock Central. But I may go with 4 o'clock Eastern, which would be 3 o'clock Central. I don't know. Like, just let me know what time you got to go live. I got a Commander thing to give away. I got a Giant thing to give away. I got 3 Eagle things to give away. They're bobbleheads. I got like 4 Cowboy bobbleheads to give away. So I got a lot to give away. What's up, Howard? I got a lot to give away tomorrow. I got a lot of money to just hand out tomorrow. I got an authentic jersey. I think I'm going to make a tier. I think I'm going to make a $2.99 tier. So it'll be $2.99 channel members. We need to get the channel members up, but it'll be, you won't get the Zoom calls. So, you know, you got the $4.99. That's the Zoom calls and shout outs and yeah, I need to start doing some channel member only content, at least for a few hours. I got to do more of that in the new year. But I'm thinking about doing a $2.99 option, so you can still be part of the, I'll name it something else. Maybe I'll do the Zoom crew, and yeah, the Mailhead Zoom crew and whatever. Earlier the better. We're going to be the best. Jimbo, I'm thinking about 4 o'clock Eastern. Right now it's set for 5, but I got a lot of shit to give away. I'm going to have the Zoom in the chat. So we'll see. I may jump on for a few tomorrow. Yeah, Drew, man. Come one, come all. Just to let you know, Drew, if Eagles win and Jalen gets the MVP, I walk away with $1,225. That's it. I rolled over that money all playoffs. And that's the culmination. The Eagles plus 1.5. And Jalen, I put 100 on Jalen at plus 375. Chris Wise, what up, brother? I can't believe KC gets to win. Hey, I believe KC. I don't know. I didn't want them to win, but I want the witness history. And can't pull up for the Eagles. Take care, brother. Chris Wise, I don't blame you. I wouldn't say I'm rooting for the Eagles. I don't have that. I can kind of separate it, you know. Try to get the money for membership working on it. Matt, I'm going to make a $2.99 option. You won't get the Zoom call, but you could still be a member. Vinny Hagen, what's up, brother? Should I be worried about the refs? Yes, I would. I hope the Eagles get you paid. Me too, Drew. How are you doing today, Drew? Good luck to the Eagles, Drew. Yeah, again, we're not haters here. They got there, they deserved it. I'm a little concerned though, people. I'm a little concerned. So, Vinny, you need to get that membership back up so you can have a chance at that jersey and all the giveaways tomorrow. But I'll give Vinny, since you don't do the Zoom call, wait till later when I do the $2.99 option. Try, how's it going? Troy Daniels, 8 o'clock Eastern tonight, and we're thinking 4 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going live. I have it at 5 Eastern, which would be Utah, what? The Central Time, Troy? So, stay tuned. Oscar, Genty, what's up? Korakek family, how are you? Sounds good. See you in Mountain Time Zone. Well, whatever. You can figure out. You could do the math, Troy. I'm thinking about going. I'm definitely going 8 o'clock Eastern tonight, and probably 4 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. I know it sucks, Asia. Eat Jack's Pizza. You're eating Jack's Pizza? 3 p.m. my time. Yes. That's what I'm thinking about tomorrow. Right now I have it set at 4 Central, but I may go to 3 Central. Yeah, everybody say a prayer for Asia. Got to stay safe out there, my friends. And Clemente, indeed we do, brother. Indeed we do. Everybody hit the like for me. I don't know why my views have just plummeted lately. I don't know. I think it has something to do with, no offense, Drew, but outside of where I live and the Chiefs, it'll be watched, of course, but nobody's really excited. I think it would have been a lot better game if it was Eagles versus Buffalo or Detroit versus Buffalo. Or Detroit versus, as long as it wasn't those two teams, and I called it at the beginning of after, I was kind of leaning towards that the whole time. Hey, Drew, how do you think about the color of those hoodies? Is that okay? Because when I went to go buy them, that's what they sent me. So, good luck to all my Eagle fans. Really know how passionate you guys are. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, Drew, the excitement on the outside isn't what it probably should be. A lot of people are like, wow, here comes the precipitation. Here comes the precipitation. Wow. Starting to snow, baby. Okay, cool. Because I was worried because I was looking up where I get my hoodies from. They didn't have a Kelly green, but when I looked it up, it's the equivalent to Kelly. So I was concerned. But I held it up to my other shirts, and it looks really close. So it is what it is. I gave one to my brother-in-law for his birthday, his 60th birthday. Big Eagle fan. So I gave him, well, he don't know that yet. Next time I see him. I already gave him the hoodie. And I want to give him a mug, like a coffee mug. I don't think he wears hats. Yeah, I really do. Drew, I really do try and... I know how I am. I'm a picky person, so I try and keep it as good a quality as I can. It's a 50-50 blend, so it's really not going to shrink, but just follow the instructions. You know, it is what it is. So, Vinny wants candy. Yeah. Ready for the Super Bowl tomorrow. Vinny, I remember. Oscar, what's going on, brother? You got a hoodie, right, Oscar? Yeah, it looks... Drew, like I said, when I looked it up, it said it was the equivalent to Kelly Green. They just didn't call it Kelly Green. So whatever. I don't know. As long as you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate you. I can't get over the Eagles. Korakek family. I can't get over the Eagles fans since they celebrated when Michael Irvin was carted off the field. I was there, Korakek family. I think that's how you pronounce your. Give me a thumbs up if I'm butchering your name, or if I'm pronouncing it right. But I was there at that game. I was sitting right by the. I was sitting behind the tunnel in the end zone at the old Veterans Stadium. I was there. They weren't booing Michael Irvin, believe it or not. They were booing Deion Sanders and his antics hovering over the body. I'm sure they weren't upset that Irvin was on the field. They didn't have any love loss for Michael Irvin, but I don't think they were booing him. I think they were booing Deion trying to heal him on the field. That's just my opinion. Just like Santa Claus. They didn't throw snowballs at just any Santa Claus. They threw snowballs at a dirty beard, drunk Santa Claus that deserved to be snowballs thrown at. Bruce Banner, what's going on? Well, there's Phil. There's Primetime Phil, my guy. I miss Phil. Me and Phil, we can't seem to get into a rhythm. Pause. Bobby Murphy, what up, brother? Bobby, I left you out the other day, but I was naming all my Eagle fans. Bobby, if you want in on that jersey giveaway, best be a channel member come tomorrow. Blue Virus, what's up? What's up? How are you doing today, Prime Time's living the life. We're out here where it's starting to snow here. There you go. It's like precipitation. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know. Oscar Perini, what's up? Don't tell them that, Game Time. Don't tell them what I do, brother. Doing great, Matt. Doing great. My cousin Vinny. Wade, what's up? There it is. What's up, Wade? Matt, what's wrong, buddy? Prime time. We'll be back, man. We'll be back strong. We just got to stay. We got to make sure we do something. Brian, can we talk sometimes on Facebook? Yeah. I don't always go on Facebook Messenger very much, Aisha. Just ask Curtis. I'm not good with that. So, but yeah, sure. That's why Markham said to Prescott, you can't get into a rhythm. Yeah. I feel like Gloria Estefan. The rhythm is gonna get you. The rhythm is... Trey, my Eagles got to make sure Pat don't scramble. Trey, I'm worried, man. I'm worried. I'm worried because the Chiefs look way too calm. The Chiefs look way too calm. I don't know. We'll be a mailhead tonight on your live chat. Vinny, thanks, brother. Like I said, I'm gonna add a $2.99 option. Maybe that'll invite more people. Because there's a lot of people who don't want the Zoom calls. So I'm gonna make it 2-tiered. So if you want to wait, brother. Troy, it's cool, balmy, 42 degrees here. LOL. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Matt. Day isn't over, my friend. Yeah, weather's not bad here right now. Korkek, you live in Philly? I live in South Jersey. Now, am I saying your name right? I don't want to, or like the D's silent, right? Give me a thumbs up if I'm right. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a good player. Flip Shelton, there he is. What's up, Flip? Feeling depressed, sad today. Been in February. Matt, if you send me your address, you want a hat, I will send you a hat. All you need to do is email me at GameTimeBrian@gmail.com. Maybe that'll make your day a little happier. or I'll send you a hoodie. You won. You just never gave me your information. Maybe that'll cheer you up, my friend. Where we at here? Okay, I got some time. I got about 7 minutes. I think Dallas should trade 12 and go down. Yeah, Troy, I'm fine with that too. Even if Genty's on the board. Drew and I think the same way. The more I think about it, I don't think we should pick at 12. I think you need to trade down. I really do. But again, we'll see. Thanks for asking. I appreciate the support, game. Matt, I'm just saying, brother. It's all you gotta do is send me an email. I just need an address to send, like excuse me, and a size. I need an address and a size you like. I don't like to see my people. I don't like to see my people suffering. My Facebook Messenger, both of them hacked. Yeah, Curtis, I don't use. That's why I was telling Aisha I don't like using Facebook Messenger because of that reason. Well, my boss is aware of me doing it as long as I do it on my lunch break. So, as long as I don't use a lot of profanity or drink alcohol or misbehave in any way, they are certainly fine with it. So should you be. Hey, Brian, did you hear about the person killed on Route 30 on a motorcycle? I grew up with the guy. Bobby Murphy? No, I haven't. Recently? That's why I sold my bike, Bobby. I had a real nice motorcycle. I sold it right before last year. I sold it last year. It is what it is, man. I've had way too many scares. People don't respect motorcycles. Jeff Lee, what's up? Thanks, I appreciate the support. Troy Daniels, I know, does, yeah. That's why Aisha, the best thing you could do is just keep your mind going. The worst thing you could do, Aisha, is sit at home 24/7 if you don't have no support system. I know where I wear blue game time, Brian. Oh, there you go. Ask your Vinny 100%. I do $3 membership. Do that work better? Yeah, Matt. As soon as I go home, I'm gonna work on that for you. I'm gonna make it $2.99. I just want people to understand. Zoom call is only for the $4.99, and I do a lot of Zooms for the people. So, Woke, what's up, brother? Happy Super Bowl. Let's go Red Kingdom. Let's go Red Kingdom. Hey! I think we can get more draft capital in the process. I agree with that, Troy. Big time. Prayers, Aisha. Matt, I appreciate the support. Thanks for being a friend, game. Matt, again, nobody's perfect here. I'm sure as heck not perfect. But what I don't want is people ridiculously sad. We all have tough times. And people think being on YouTube is, there's always something. It never stops. The tough times never stop. I'm trying to do everything and do videos and make people happy. That's why I get ticked off, because my life ain't perfect. I mean, it's good, but it ain't perfect. I'm out here working in the snow. Who's this? Who's this? Mark Hutchton, my brother from another mother. Good afternoon, game time. Finally got home. I do have the hoodies. Good. Let me know if you like them, my friend. I appreciate your support, Mark. You go over and above, and you don't have to. And I really appreciate that, because it goes a long way. I could just tell you, Mark, it goes out more than it comes in, if you know what I'm saying. So thank you so much. I appreciate Mark Hutchton a lot. So keep you in my prayers, Aisha. Yes, game time. You don't have to explain yourself then. Drew, you know me. You know me. That's just how I am. I don't want to come off like I am a know-it-all, because I'm not. But I do feel like I'm well-knowledged in a lot of areas. So, and uh, I have a special angle being here. But I mean, no offense to any fan bases, I think the Philly fan in general is one of the more knowledgeable fans in sports. Now, I didn't say Eagles. I said Philly, South Jersey, Delaware Valley. I think they're very knowledgeable fans, which is why I think that Jerry Jones is finally starting to get it, because Dallas fans don't like Jerry Jones. When I was in Texas, Wade will tell you, I went out with Wade. Nobody likes Jerry Jones in Texas, but it took them a little longer because they're right under the nose of it, whereas Eagle fans sniffed him out years ago. My son-in-law, when he was alive, used to ride Harley Davidson. Yeah, I was gonna get, if I ever move out of the state of New Jersey, I'll get a Harley, like a Road Glide or something. Elena, how are you? I don't see you as much. I miss having you on the channel, Elena. I appreciate the support. Chris May, there he is. Let me get through these before I get out of here. Thank you again, Mark Hutchton. I'm excited for the Super Bowl. Me too. I really hope that we have some good commercials. Yeah, Mark is the best primetime. He is. Prayers for the chat. Wade, my guy. I'm glad I met Wade. He's a good man. Nike 3, what's up? Sugar Daddy, what's up, man? Sugar Daddy, since you don't go on the live streams either, like I said, I'm going to add a $2.99 option, just if you want to be in on the jersey giveaway. So, I'm still working out how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it. Woke, have a blessed weekend. Yeah, I'm going to go, everybody. Thank you so much. Don't forget, Prime Time is not going live tonight. So I'm going to do a live on my channel unless he decides he's home and he wants to do it. We'll do it on his channel. But 8 o'clock Eastern, regardless, and we'll give our predictions for the Super Bowl. Just hit the like for me on the way out, and I'll talk to you, bro. Like, broskis.